I've had a question or two about how to do an aura scan at a distance, so I'm going to go over doing an aura scan in person and at a distance. First, you want to make sure your Healy's turned on, so I'm turning that on now, and the green light on the right side is blinking. Then I'm going to go to my phone and go to the Healy program, which would be the blue dot app, the resonance. So I'm going to click on that. And then I click next. Now, before I can do a scan on anyone, I need to have them as a client in my phone. So I'm going to click on the home icon here. Then I'm going to click on clients. Now I would need to add a new client up here if I'm going to do this. So you just click on add a new client, then we're going to do a person, so I'm clicking on person. And then you need to add photographs and so forth. I'm not going to do all of this, but I'll show a few things here. So you'll want to add their name and so forth in here, and then also add a photograph, ideally a current photograph that they've sent you if they're at a distance, or you could take a picture of them if they're with you when you do this. Now you're going to have their name, first name, last name, their date of birth, their place of birth, whether they're male or female. You don't have to put really their email in here unless they're your client, and then you want all this information in here. I would put the email and the phone number in my address book on my phone so I can take a picture of the aura scan and email that to them or text that to them. And then their current address, you don't need all that if you're going to just do an aura scan or a few aura scans. You would just want to know the city they were born in and the city they currently reside in. And then you'd want to click on synchronize cloud data and related analysis with the cloud. So you'd hit that button. Now, one of the important things is there's a check up here. I haven't put much in here, so it's not really lit up right now, but there's a check mark here. You have to make sure you hit that check mark. That's what'll help to save it. Otherwise, you'll be entering it all over again. I've done that more than once. So be sure to hit that check mark, and you want to have a picture of them, ideally current, but the most important part is this record vibration here, the plus mark here, where you would hold the phone, or not the phone, you would hold your Healy. There's different opinions on this. Right hand when you're doing it for yourself, or if you have someone there with you, they're holding it in their right hand. If you're doing it from someone at a distance and you're their proxy, then it's recommended by some that you do it with your left hand. So I do it with my left hand if I'm doing it with them. And then you hit this plus button and you record their vibration holding the Healy. And that's what's going to access their information in the quantum field. So the vibration is the most important thing, and you do that, and it only takes a matter of seconds, really. I don't think it's even a full minute to record that vibration. And then again, you need to make sure when you finished it, I'll just see if it records. There, it's recording, so you can see that it's recording a vibration. It's actually recording my vibration here, though, and not theirs, because I don't have another person in there. And my intention would be, of course, to record theirs. Now, that vibration is showing up here, and there's a little bit of a frequency symbol there. That's where it's showing up. And I would again be sure I hit this check mark. It's not working now because I haven't entered the information, but you would make sure you hit that and save the information. Now I'm going to go to actually do one of these. So let's say I've already recorded it. It's at a distance. It's somebody else. So you hit this frequency symbol down here now. And you're going to click on Aura Analysis. That's going to record their chakras. And then I'm just going to go do my own here. But if you had had another person in there, you would record theirs. Then I'm going to click on Record Aura. And it's recording. And then I'll click up here to see the aura. You could look at the analysis and do all that too, interpretation. I don't really do that anymore. I did in the beginning. I just look at the aura now. So I click my aura. Some are a little low, but anything in my opinion above 70 is good. That's just my opinion for myself. Now you can send frequencies to yourself. You can do an analysis here and then vibrate, send frequencies to those chakras. But I tone. If I want to do them, I tone or do some other spiritual work, and then I rerun the scan to see how they're looking and if they still need improvement. Most of the time, I can improve it with just one session of toning or whatever I'm doing. Sometimes it takes more, but I'm always able to get them up and increase the levels of the chakras. Now, one of the things you can do here, and this is what I'll do if I'm running a client scan, is I'll save this. I'll take a screenshot, and on an iPhone 11, I just have to press this top button and this button over here, and it takes a screenshot. And then I can send it to myself or someone else by hitting this arrow here. And I can also click on Done. I can send it, by the way, via email, or a text or whatever I want to do. And I can click on Done, and then I can save it to my photos if I want here. I'll just say Save to Photos, then it's saved. That's really it. That is all you need to do to run an aura scan, which records the chakras or scans the chakras for yourself or someone else. I hope that helped. Bye for now.